Okay, it's Tony with Actively Golden. Good to see you again. Plodding right along in this course on how to write a book, or course, teaching, whatever you want to call it. I don't know that I really call it a course. I'm basically just sharing with you how I write a book, and people have asked, so hopefully this will be helpful to you. What I want to talk about in this short video, and we're going to be short on this video, is the writing environment. In other words, where are you going to do writing most of the time? Now, we live in an amazing age to where our laptops and other typing type computer technology is quite mobile, iPads and so forth. So you can kind of consider different places that you might go. But it's important that you don't just sort of wing that. You want to make sure that you have a place where you feel you can be creative, you can be comfortable, you won't be interrupted very often, but you can actually just go to this place, put everything aside, and focus in on it. Now, for me, in my home, I have an office. Just the other side of this window here is my office, and at the early morning environment, as I've told you, getting up 3, 4 in the morning, getting a cup of coffee, and having the quietness of the house, and everything is just basically mine. Anyone else in the house is asleep, and I can just sit down and start writing in that environment. I've got a comfortable chair. I've got a nice place where my laptop sits. I have an external keyboard because the keyboard on the laptop is terrible. So I have a bigger one that I plug in. And so you want to think about that. You want to think about the place that you can write. Obviously, if you're going to be traveling and being in a hotel or visiting family and friends and things like that, well, you might want to consider whether or not you can do some writing in those places. But really, most of the time, you're going to be at one place, and you need to really think about that place. What's going to be what's going to be your surrounding you? What's going to be the environment? How quiet is it? How many I'm trying to say this, the lack of interruptions, the lack of distractions, things like that. You don't want to just say I'll type anywhere, I'll write anywhere. No, you want to go to a place to where it is conducive for what you're trying to do. So really think that through, and I'll see you on the next video.